Hello my beautiful Aries, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Now this reading is good for 1 week from the date that you watch this, whenever that may be. This is a general read, this is not a one-on-one, so that you know that, okay? This may or may not be your story. There may be some things that resonate, other things that don't, so just take what resonates, leave the rest behind for somebody else. And feel free to twist it, reverse it, switch it, however the storyline resonates. Okay, without further ado, we are going to go ahead and dig into your energies. And if you would like a private reading, please do see the description box below. You can email me or you can go to my website. Okay, we're going to get your energy, your challenges, and your potential outcome. You got the clouds. I'm going to get all your cards before we dig in. You've got the cross. Oh, and you got the bear. So you're probably dealing with some challenges this coming week. Challenges that may have leaving you a little bit confused. And you might feel like you're sacrificing something. Maybe sacrificing some sense of stability. This could be in regards to work or relationships. This is neither a love nor career. This is a general life. So whatever area of life that you resonate with this. Okay. But there definitely seems to be a struggle going on. I almost feel a battle raging within your soul, within your mind, within your heart. Okay, we have change. You're definitely ready for a change. Courthouse. Some of you might be dealing with a court case or settlement. And then we have thoughts. Okay. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Okay, you have the Page of Cups. I am using the beautiful Crow Tarot today. And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, they're coming up with 2 for the outcome. I found it odd that they did not ask me for 2 Lenormand cards. Usually they do, but they're going with 2 tarot instead. You got the Ace of Pentacles, and you have the Page of Wands. Okay, I do want to make a note here. Right off the bat, you have a lot of aces, and you got the Chariot and the Tower underneath. You're breaking new ground. You're having some kind of breakthrough by the close of this week. You may feel like everything's crumbling down around you. You may feel like some sort of ending is earth-shattering. And you may be questioning why. Why is this happening? That's because the universe has something better for you. Okay? That's why this is happening here. So let's kind of dig in. So we're going to start off with the clouds. The clouds is representation of troubles, turmoil, confusion. It is a number 6. It is the Lover's card. Now, the Lover's card originally was called the Choice card. So when I say the Lover's energy, don't automatically think, oh, okay, for those of you that are not interested in a love reading, don't say, oh no, not another love reading. That's not what I'm here for. This could be a choice of any type. One that is conflicting. Okay? And the clouds are also showing me this storm. But there's this clearing. right after the storm, Aries. So it's like there's still this ray of light, this ray of hope that is shining through. And sixes are about communication, their community, their restoring balance and problem solving. So you seem to be in problem solving mode this week because you are trying to evoke change, a change of direction. You know, you are tired of the fucking storm. You're tired of the conflict. So you're sitting in this energy of, I need to change. And it is a number 9, a 9 of the Hermit. And 9s are solitude, they're attainment, they're like doing it alone. Okay? It is kind of that energy of doing something by yourself, gaining some kind of knowledge. I feel like that you have gained knowledge through a sense of, through solitude, trying to clear your mind, trying to figure it out what direction you want to go in. You were definitely seeking some answers. And you don't, it's almost like you're feeling like you're saying to yourself, what did I do to deserve this? But you're standing strong. Whatever this challenge was, it has changed you profoundly. Okay? Sorry about that. I don't know why. Every time I start a reading, I start coughing. Do not cough all afternoon. But then we have this Page of Cups energy. The Page of Cups, I feel, is that curiosity, that finding your mojo, a creative endeavor. And I'm feeling like there's a lot, this is also talking about self-love. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Or you may have Cancer in your chart or dealing with a Cancer, because the crab really drew my attention here. And that crab was talking to me and just said Cancer. So somewhere you may be dealing with a Cancer, whether it's in your personal life or through work, friendships, romance, whatever, however this resonates. But I'm also seeing the star. The star of hope. The star of healing. So I just get this energy of healing your emotional self, your soul, healing your heart, and reflecting. And there's this cup that I think that you're giving to yourself. Definitely a sense of self-love here. Okay, I'm going to get some clarifiers here. Tell me about this Page of Cups, please. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Okay, what do we have? We have the Prince of Wands. Okay, this is somebody who's very ambitious. This is a change in direction, taking action, very swift action. And actually, I think you're making an exit. We have the Six of Cups here. If you've been reminiscing on the past memories, past situation, let me hold these up again. If you look, that knight is moving in the opposite direction of the Six of Cups. So I feel like that you are moving away from something in the past that you have held on to with the Four of Cups. I get this release. So you are in this week assessing things. You're definitely in deep contemplation. You're wondering, how do I solve this? Problem solving mode. And you know that you have to make some kind of change. You kind of see that light off in the distance. And you're trying to figure out, how do I reach that light? And I feel that there is this spiritual revolution going on inside of you. A change. You're changing your perspective here. It's like, okay, it's time to let that tower fall so that I can rebuild something else, something more solid. And it's like you are full force plunging ahead away from the past. I feel this letting go. The Four of Pentacles is somebody who's very guarded. For some of you, this is romance. For some of you, this is a friendship that was just really toxic. It could even be family. It could be siblings or cousins or whatever. But it just feels like something has to give. And I almost feel you packing your car and just going and leaving. I'm getting relocation with this Knight of Wands energy. But you are on the move, Aries. You are on the move. Now let's see what's challenging you this week in regards to this change, in regards to this move. Okay, we'll start with the cross. The cross in the Lenormand represents burdens. The cross that we bear. Sometimes it also can be the opposite in having faith in something. And it's also a card of sacrifice. So it is a number 9. It is a card of solitude as well. Hermit energy. I feel as though you feel like you're facing judgment from people. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, the courthouse is a judgment. Somebody judging you. Yes, it can be literal. There can be some Aries out there, or a cross watcher who's watching Aries and might be going to court with an Aries. Okay, but yeah, there could be somebody out there that's dealing with a court case here, and that court case you feel hung up on, that you can't move forward without solving that. For others of you, what's challenging you is you feel like you're sacrificing your reputation. That this judgment, people looking at you and you're afraid of what they're going to say, is standing in your way. And you feel very conflicted about what people are, or what you think people are whispering behind your back. And with the Queen of Wands here, being in a resistance position, it has like the reversed energy. You are lacking that self-confidence this week. You're doubting whether you can pull it off, even though you're in the motive, you're in the move. The energy is there. It's like you are trying to evoke change, but you feel judgment from other people's what's stopping you. And I'm being drawn to both of these lions. And that's telling me you're torn. I feel that you are torn. And you're feeling very oppressed by somebody. Maybe it's a parent that is oppressing you. Or it could be a colleague. It could be a sibling. Somebody oppressing you and almost holding you back and telling you, No, you can't do that. What the fuck is wrong with you? And they're questioning your decisions. They're questioning your judgment. And you have to be careful about who you are listening to here. I feel that it's more out of jealousy that these naysayers or naysayers, they're jealous or envious because they lack the courage to move forward and make the changes that they need to make. And the fact that you are in the process of doing it, they're purposely bombarding you with negative remarks, negative energy. So you're kind of carrying that negative energy around that you really need to shed and fight off. Okay, let's get some clarification for this Queen of Wands. Okay, come on, Spirit, please. What does Aries need to see, please? Cards just want to go over the place. They're being stubborn. What does Aries need to see? Thank you. I was looking. I could have sworn there was another card that fell. Nope, I guess not. Okay, we have the King of Swords. So you definitely have somebody in a place of authority. I know that there is somebody dealing with a court case. Absolutely. Somebody's dealing with a court case. And you may have to wait it out before you can make your move. That might be a challenge that somebody is facing. Having to go to court or something like that. For whatever the reason. And it kind of lies in the hands of a judge before you can move on. For others of you, this is you having that mental clarity and that Spirit kind of like telling you to understand where the negativity is coming from, where the naysayers are coming from. Somebody doesn't want to see you succeed, Aries. So they'll use mental manipulation to hold you back. But you need to step in that King of Swords energy and be very decisive, determined. Again, we have the strategy going on here. Strategizing, being determined. Not to allow these people to hold you back. That is your challenge of the week. Your resistance. It's like you just got to do it. You just got to, no matter what they say, put it out of your mind. Not worry about what other people are going to think about your choice and your decision. Okay, so let's move over to the potential outcome. We have the bear. The bear represents something really, really huge coming into play here. There is this huge change. And they're speaking to me about coming out of hibernation. It is card 15, which is the card of the devil, which might have been a little bit of obsessiveness. But coming out of hibernation and dealing with the negativity that you are receiving this week. You know, somebody's putting shit in your head, Aries, that you need to be clear. that you need to like ignore. Could be a mother figure that puts stuff in your head, Aries. It doesn't have to be a friend, doesn't have to be a lover. For some of you, it could be a mother. But the bear is also a representation of protection and being very resourceful. I think at the end of it all, okay, we do have the thoughts here also. That pay no attention to the gender. But this is somebody deep in thought about another person. Could be somebody deep in thought about a mother figure. Okay? So by the end of the week, you're really going to be processing everything that has occurred this week. We have a 15 and a 16. The 16 is the Tower card. Okay? So, again, we got that Tower energy. And it also reduces to a 7 for the Chariot. That you are being successful, that you are moving forward, you are taking control. And 7s are also about assessing, examining, evaluation. 7 is progression, just like the Chariot is progressing forward. So I feel that I said that liberation, that breaking free, okay? And I already mentioned letting the Tower fall so that you can rebuild. And by the end of this week, I think that Tower is going to fall. And you're going to be in this energy of really thinking about and assessing what has happened. You're going to be evaluating the damage and what your next steps are going to be in regards to this situation. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. They're saying this is actually a gift from the universe, because it's setting you on a new path. One that is a golden opportunity here. There's all this blossoming abundance, all these flowers. So, when I said that the universe had something better for you, fuck yeah, they definitely do. Spirit definitely has something better for you, along with the Page of Wands. Good news, good that coming to you. So, if you're in this court case that might be stopping you this week, rest assured by the end of the week, you're going to get a good verdict. So if you're in a court case, this is a verdict going in your favor, which is a golden opportunity landing in your lap, which is allowing you to press forward, plant new seeds, harvest some prosperity here. A golden opportunity. If it's not the court case, you are releasing this old by the end of the week. The Tower is falling. You're letting it fall. You're letting it crash. Because you just have this sense of knowing that it's like you're coming to an awareness. I'm feeling like an awakening that you know that it's inevitable. Why put it off any longer? Because after that crash and you're assessing everything, there's an opportunity happening. Let's get some clarifications on this. I'm going to get a card for the Ace of Pentacles and then one for the Page of Wands. Okay, what is this Ace of Pentacles, please? What is the Ace of Pentacles? Thank you. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. Beautiful. You are leaving the storm behind. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Thank you. Okay, we have the Prince of Pentacles in the reverse. So, Yeah, you're looking back at a failed situation. You're looking back at somebody that proved to be totally unreliable. And you're saying, see ya. See ya. You're not investing in anything that is not going to produce fruit. Okay? Now, whatever you're saying goodbye to, it could be a job, it could be a person. But you are definitely chasing something new, something that just kind of lit a spark in you. You are receiving good news that is setting you off in a new direction. You know, everything's going to work out. It's going to smooth out here. Okay, let's see what else comes up here. What deck do I want? Okay, they're telling me to pull this deck. Okay. Okay, let's see what comes up in these cards. Haven't used this deck in a while. I think this deck has Gaia in its name. I can't even remember the name of this deck. Someone on YouTube turned me, or not YouTube, on Facebook, turns me on to this deck. Oh, okay. This card fell into my lap. Okay, what this card is achievement. You're accomplishing a goal. This is the lotus flower. And it's saying, as long as you stay focused on your end goal, it's so close you can almost taste it. You're going to achieve it. You are reaching your ultimate goal. Whatever it is that you're setting out on. Whatever it is that other situations were blocking your path. It's like something's being removed. It's like this golden opportunity from the universe. And you're letting the past go. You're letting that tower crumble. And that tower, when it crumbles, is going to make way for you to move forward. Okay. Candle. If you're doubting, like the cloud card here, you know, a little bit of confusion, not sure what direction you want to go, but you know you need a change. There's guidance. You're being guided right now towards the direction in which you need to go. Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser in the end. So, you know, I saw you kind of like packing up your car, going, whether it's completely relocating or just going on a trip, going someplace where you could be alone, where you can figure things out this week. This could be upcoming travel very soon. But this could be a spiritual or a mental journey as well, working through something. It's like the candles being lit. You're being enlightened. This is a wake-up call. You're finding your energy. You're finding yourself again, and you're working towards that end result, that end goal. And it's right there where you could almost touch it and taste it. Okay, beautiful reading for you, Aries. And I'm going to leave it there. And I will see you next time in your next reading. And I love you, and blessed be.